so don't forget anything. Alright. So, when I was very small, my mom worshipped Satan, but she was an actual devil worshiper, and my dad was an atheist. And they did everything in their power to make sure that I didn't hear anything about Jesus. And then one day when I was 7, I came home and just randomly started talking about Jesus and how he loves us and died for us. And long story short, I got my whole family saved when I was 7. And I was very young back then, and I don't think I understood what I was saying. I think, now that I look back at it, I think God was using me to speak to my parents. And so I thought I was a Christian throughout middle school and high school, well, the beginning of high school, but I knew the stories, but I didn't believe it in my heart. And when I was in 10th grade, my mom died, and that was the lowest point in my life. And I was confused, sad, and I was angry at God. And then after that, doubt after doubt entered my head, and soon I started questioning if God even existed. And I came to the conclusion that he didn't. So I was an atheist. And so, first year I came to UF, I went out with Brian Beal and some of the people from his home group to play volleyball. I thought they were the weirdest people. And that was my first interaction with the GCL. And then my second year, fall of my second year, I was walking through Turlington one day, and I saw this crazy guy preaching about God. Found his name was Tom Short. And Michael Ashton and Justin Dykus came up and talked to me, and I started going to their home group and life group activities. And whenever I was awake on Sunday, I would go to church. And then I thought to myself, these people are really nice. There's something different about them. And spring of my second year, I started going to Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night home groups every week to learn more. And I was convinced that it was all wrong, though. And last semester, the Holy Spirit started to really work in my heart, and really softening my heart. And then 11 days ago, when Tom Short came back to campus, I'm not the type to talk out in front of a crowd, so I always talk to him after he's done. And I talked to him for literally hours when he was here, and he was clearing up a lot of my doubts and a lot of my questions. And so Friday, 9 days ago, he cleared away my last obstacle. And so I was convinced in my mind that it was true, but not my heart yet. And I went to Friday Nitro. Anyone knows what that is? I sat with Emily, and she was sharing the gospel with this foreign kid named Ben, and I saw him get saved. And I actually started to cry a couple of times when she was sharing the gospel. I didn't want them to see. And then later that night, when we went back to GCL house and everyone left, Michael started talking to me, and that's when I accepted Jesus. So I was coming to GCL for 2 years as an atheist. And so I just want to thank everyone that was praying for me and showing me nothing but love and kindness and understanding, and that they didn't give up on me. I thought it was hopeless. More importantly, thankful that God, even though when I rejected him and spit on him and didn't want to have anything to do with him, he died for me and still loves me. So.